Hi everyone, happy Friday. Have our last fairy tale for us. And I think I saved the best for last. I love this one. Little Red Riding Hood. Do you know this story? Okay. Once there was a girl who loved to wear red. She had red shirts and red skirts, red shoes, and a fabulous bright red cloak. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. What's your favorite color? Early one morning, Little Red's mother packed up a basket. I have a very special job for you, she said. Granny is feeling poorly. Will you take her this fresh fruit? Of course, cried Little Red Riding Hood. She put on her favorite cloak and kissed her mother goodbye. It was a bright sunny day, and Little Red skipped through the woods. Good morning, she called to the rabbits and the deer. I'm bringing Granny a special surprise. But someone was peeping from behind a tree. See if you can find that character who's peeping behind a tree. Did you see them? Okay. A big, hungry. Good day, growled the wolf. What are you doing in the woods all alone? I'm taking this special basket of fruit to Granny, Little Red replied. Yuck, thought the wolf. He didn't like fruit. He liked to eat tasty little girls. So the wolf thought up a plan, a horrible, clever plan. Why not pick Granny some lovely flowers, he said. Good idea, said Little Red. But as she started gathering daisies, the wolf raced down the path right towards Granny's house. The wolf knocked on Granny's door with a thud, thud, thud. Is that you, Little Red, my dear? Called Granny. Yes, squeaked the wolf. Let me in. It's breakfast time. Oh, goody, said Granny, opening the door. What are we having for breakfast? You, cried the wolf. Oh, boy. Poor Granny. Ah, cried Granny. You're not Little Red, and she slammed the door right on his big furry nose. Ow, howled the wolf. Quick as a flash, Granny ran out the back door and into the woods to find help. Take a look at that. Ow, 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 ow. It's in bold print, right? Really large. Horrid old Granny, the wolf growled, rubbing his nose. But now he could put his terrible plan into action. So when Little Red knocked, tap, 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 on Granny's door, it was a deep, scratchy voice that answered, Come in, my dear. Little Red walked into Granny's bedroom and stopped in surprise. Why, Granny, she said in a slow voice, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with, my dear, croaked the wolf. Do you see that print there? Big ears, right? That's important to our story. Where they put them in capital letters. And Granny, Little Red said carefully, what big, hairy arms you have. The better to hug you with, my dear, growled the wolf. But Granny, Little Red whispered, what big teeth you have. The better to eat you with, my dear, snarled the wolf, and he pounced at Little Red. Ooh, boy. Just in that moment, the door busted open. In rushed Granny with the woodcutter. Stop right there, yelled Granny. Put her down now, bellowed the woodcutter, or we'll chop you up and turn you into a birdhouse. With a terrified howl, the wolf jumped out of the window and ran far, far away, never to return. Little Red hugged Granny tight. I'm so glad you chased that wolf away, she said, and she gave Granny the basket of fruit. What a day of excitement, laughed Granny. Now let's all have breakfast. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And starting on Monday, remember, you will not have to log on.